So the context of this move is the underhand opposite thread the needle. You could do it really subtly like this, where if you looked at it from the side, you'd notice when it's not hitting itself, it's barely moving at all. So it's super, super subtle, right? Versus some more dramatic version like this. All you'd have to do is, just start off in your underhand butterfly and switch the hand that's on top. And switch the hand that's on top. And try not to hit yourself in the process. I mean, that's really all you're doing is you're switching the hand that's on top. But that sounds easy, and it isn't necessarily easy. So your hands do this. It's like riding a bike in reverse. Push out on bottom, pull back on top. Push, lift, then pull. Push, lift, then pull. And let's just do the hand drills. So we're going to do this. Pull. You're pushing, you lift, and then you pull back on top. Push out on bottom, lift, pull back on top. So do this with me. Put one hand close to you. One hand close, one hand far. It doesn't actually matter. You just push with the bottom hand, and you pull back with the top hand. Push out with the bottom, pull back with the top. And then you switch when the bottom hand gets to the front, you switch. Actually, you switch all the time. It's like you're coming backward in a circle. So if you come toward you in a circle, yes, now make it more ovalic. Out and in, and out and in, and out and in, and beat and beat, and beat and beat, and beat and beat, 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 beat. Your left hand, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And this is close, far, in and out, and in and out. And then the next thing we're going to do is your left hand would be forward. Then you're going to take your right hand, push it out, and then pull it back. And when you push it out on bottom underneath the left hand, and then you pull it back on top. Now you have to remember you still are going in and out with your left hand. And then we'll just try and do one repetition where you push out on bottom, lift, and pull back on top. Push, lift, pull. Push, lift, pull. Push, lift, pull. While you go in and then out with the other hand. So when you need to reset, you take your left hand, you put it out. You take your right hand, you keep it close. Then you count off 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, lift, pull. Then you can reset. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so as you push out with one hand, you pull back with the other. Push, lift, pull. So let's do your right one going in and out. Forward, and you're going to have it far and close and out and in, far and close, out and in, far and close and out and in. Yes. Out and in. And then you're going to leave it out and take your other hand. So you'll take your left hand. You'll push out on bottom, lift, and pull back. Push out on bottom, lift, and pull back. Push, lift, pull. Yes, it's push, lift, pull. Push, lift, pull. Push, lift, pull. As you push forward with your left hand, you have to pull back with the other hand. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Push and pull, push and pull. Push and pull, push and pull. Now, what's happening is when you put one of your hands out, the other hand is doing all the work. You're just going like that with the other hand. You're not moving them both. So remember, you have to move both hands at the same time. It's not just that it's a circle. You have to understand that what's happening is there's one beat with each hand in each position, right? So there's a beat here and a beat here with both hands. Right now, what's happening is you're like going twice as fast with your one hand as you are with the other. They each are at the same tempo. They both hit the bottom of the turn at the same time. Beat, 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 beat. In and out, right? So one's out, one's in, but they make a beat at each position. There's a beat here, and a beat here, and a beat here, and a beat here. Beat, 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 and beat, and beat, I just want you to feel this motion. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Beat, 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 beat. Right, and it's not side by side, it's stacked. Yes. And rub your hand, rub your arm, rub your arm. If you have your right hand on top, I recommend you push out with the left hand first. And what I recommend you do is put your hands halfway between your out point and your in point. Start there in the butterfly. And then what you'll do is push and pull at the same time. So you push the left while you pull the right, and then you continue in the motion where the hand that's closest to you pushes out and the hand that's farther from you pulls back on top. So you start in your butterfly, push out with your left, pull back with your right, and then beat, 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 beat. So your right's on top, push out with the left on bottom. Your right's on top, so you pull back with the right while you push out with the left to get into it.